Starting out very foggy across the area, limited visibility pretty much everywhere with either fog near the ground or just some low clouds. A gloomy start for you. Cool out there. Temperatures in the low to mid 50s right now. Eventually the clouds will break apart, but not until after about 10 o'clock here will we start to see some more sunshine. Definitely by noon, more sunshine. Then we'll start to warm up. Low to mid 70s, a mild, dry day for us. Last minute shopping plans good to go, but tomorrow on Christmas, yeah, calling it more nice than naughty here, but we will see more clouds.
Coming. I'm looking forward to solving your problem. Keep those calls coming. I'm looking forward to solving your problems in 2025.
Watch Better Call Benkin weekdays at 5 on News Channel 8. Always on your side.
Oh, gotta take this.
Last year,
Enjoy.
Warmest wishes from News Channel 8 today.
Is here taking a live look at Tampa International Airport. You can see some folks making their way through right now. We'll have a live report from the airport with what you can expect if you're catching a flight this morning.
And it's the day before Christmas, and children in Palm Harbor are in need of toys. The push to make sure every child has a happy holiday.
Plus, one of the best Christmas gifts this year may be what's served for dinner. The most popular Christmas dinner foods, and we'll let you know what our favorite foods are for the holiday. Well, thanks for waking up with us here on this Tuesday, December 24th. It is Christmas Eve. Can you believe that already?
Yes.
You ready?
I'm ready. I'm sure the kids are more ready than
Yeah,
I am.
right.
I'm ready to eat.
That part.
That's what it turns to as you get older.
Yes,
You look
for
forward
sure.
to the food, right? We got a good forecast as well. We, not feeling too cold out there, but it's not too hot either. Temperatures are starting out in the low 50s this morning in Crystal River, and I am tracking some low clouds out there as well. Dense fog advisory in effect for Sarasota because we're seeing some dense fog limiting visibility, especially down in the Northport and Venice area. 24-hour temperature change map showing you, though, yeah, it's even warmer than it was yesterday. We're going to clear out these clouds by mid-morning, and then temperatures will start to warm up. Until then, it'll be a little bit slower of a warm up. There we are. By noon, we're getting into the upper 60s. Then we'll be in the low to mid 70s. A mild day for us. Sunset tonight at 5:41, and then we'll turn cool as we head into Christmas Eve. For our Christmas Day, those temperatures getting back into the mid 70s, but rain chances in the forecast. I'll have a look at those coming up.
All right, thanks, Amanda. We have some breaking news to tell you about right now. Fire crews in Clearwater.
We're already seeing a few delays at Tampa International Airport this morning. And on your side, Beth Rousseau is live at the airport with everything you need to know if you're going to be flying out. We're seeing a few delays and a few festive costumes, huh, Beth?
I was going to say there's plenty of people. Everyone's in a good mood and lots of festive outfits that I want to buy. OK, so here at the airport, we've been checking the flight board all morning long. Not too bad. There are 14 delays, 0 cancellations. So that's some good news. We've been talking to travelers this morning, and they say they know what they're signing up for when they travel this close to the holiday. But what's waiting for them makes it worth it.
Basically, we usually go to the Lincoln Memorial, the monument. Then we all meet up at my aunt's house and have family dinner. Family time is the best time.
So leaders here at Tampa International Airport, they say during this holiday travel rush, which runs from December 19th through January 6th, they're expecting 1.5 million passengers to come through the airport. Day to day, that means it's definitely going to be busier, about 80,000 passengers a day, with the peak day being December 27th, when they'll see 87,000 passengers. That means that they do have some tips to make this as smooth as process as possible. Here they are. Go ahead, make sure that you're using the Blue Express curbside when you only have a carry-on bag for drop off and pickup. Going to save you a lot of time there. Book your parking ahead of time because that is going to make sure that you get a spot, and those other lots that are closer to the airport, those fill up fast, and so you don't want to add on time to your travel day. The other thing is accommodate and add extra time for longer lines at TSA and at the ticket counters. Back out here live, once you get to your airside, which is where all those folks are heading, that's where you're going to see that TSA line. They say that for TSA pre-check, it'll take about 10 minutes to make it through that. For standard, it'll be about 30. And as always, make sure that you are checking with your airline before you drive to the airport, just to make sure that you aren't one of the 14 delays and that there's no other issues with your travel. We're live at TPA. Beth Rousseau, 8 on your side.
Thanks, Beth. In Manatee County, officials are working to make sure the Central Library in Bradenton is functional by tax season. Right now, the library is closed. Well, you aren't out of options just yet. Debris pickup is now extended into February on the naughty list.
Yeah, and FHP really needs your help now to find this person who led them on a chase. That suspect on a motorcycle led troopers on a chase in Beverly Hills in Citrus County. After cutting through a gas station, that helper there hit the throttle and sped off at more than 120 miles per hour. If you know anything about this naughty elf, you're asked to call FHP. Well, happening today, USF football takes the field for the final time this season.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one. The Bulls battling San Jose State tonight in the Hawaii Bowl. But in the meantime, feeling good over here.
Yeah, it's not bad, right? Not too cold, not too warm out there. We are tracking some low clouds and some dense fog in a few areas this morning, though. So if you're headed out this morning to do any traveling or last-minute shopping, plan for a few extra minutes on your commute. Can't really see it from our camera. In downtown Tampa, visibility is okay at the moment. Watching it, though. Clouds will clear out by mid-morning. We get into the mid-70s this afternoon, and there we'll see a mixture of sun and clouds. Excuse me. It stays dry today. Tomorrow, though, I got to increase those rain chances to a 30%. Yes, for the first day of Hanukkah and Christmas. 30% for Thursday and Friday as well. So not a washout here, but I will be tracking some sprinkles that will be making their way in. So dry today, but you can see where we could see some of that accumulation tomorrow. It's very, very light activity is what I'd be tracking, and mainly south of I-4 tomorrow afternoon. But rain chances just at a 20 to 30% there. So today's the better day to head to the beach. We will see some sunshine later today. Water temperatures in the low 70s. Tomorrow will increase the cloud cover there and then eventually increase those rain chances. Deanne?
All right, thanks, Amanda. Hey, good morning, y'all. Quick check here of traffic. Not a lot going on here. We're not seeing a really heavy presence with traffic really anywhere. 75 looks good. This is a vantage point from Riverview down near that Big Bend Road exit. From Sun City Center, waking up down in Ruskin, headed up toward I-4, less than a half-hour commute for you. And Pinellas County, similar situation. You could see it here, less than 15 minutes traveling on 275, both north and southbound between the Skyway and the Howard Franklin. Beware of some fog. If you're waking up and traveling on I-75, you'll notice it down in the Naples area. Northport, sorry.
We still had former President Clinton in the hospital this morning.
What we know about how he's doing this morning.
Plus, we share the top Christmas meal dishes and we'll let you know what ours are for the holidays.